Rounding them up. It's going to be December 6th. For sale, 1976 Buick Electra 225. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. Like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. You just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and we'll round them up for you. So you heard it right. We're looking for cars that are currently for sale. This one right here is not the only car listed for sale on this episode. This is the one I would go check out if I was going to buy a 76 Buick Electra. So with that said, I know we mentioned in the last episode that got a lot of people on rounding them up that don't have requests, but if we could get all you to subscribe to the channel too, just so you guys like to watch, we could probably get more requests out every week. So if you're digging the sounds of that, just hit that big thumbs up underneath the video and subscribe. That said, let's get started to the search. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace, and no, not Craigslist today. It's going to be Cars.com. So I've deleted off all the duplicates. I put them in price order from lowest to highest. I don't own any of these cars. I don't charge finder fees, nor do I get commissions. So the way to pay back the channel again is just hit that big thumbs up you see underneath the video. Now let's get started. So first one's Facebook Marketplace. Going to be a 1976 Buick Electra, $3,000. Posted 21 weeks ago. Man, this car is rough. So to think we start off at $3,000 for a rotted out car, that's what we got. And I gotta tell you, I wouldn't buy this to fix it. I would buy this for parts if you need parts for one, but you can see it. And the trunk lid's not going to be one of those parts coming off this car. And to replace this trunk lid on this car, I would bet that's just going to be impossible to find a trunk lid for this. Unless you're buying, again, another whole parts car. So why did we not find so many of these? The cost of gas, and the cost of scrap being up. People probably scrapped them throughout the years. They just scrapped them. They quit running. The car's big, heavy, hard on gas, scrap it. Or demolition derbies. A lot of your local demolition derbies guys like running big cars. I don't know. I was kind of shocked that we didn't find many. I'll tell you that. We only have 7 cars on this search. So on to the next one. It's going to be $3,500 bucks. 1976 Buick Electra 225. Limited. That's how he's got it printed out. It's going to be $3,500 bucks. Listed 4 weeks ago, Florida. He also had this car on Craigslist. But we only showed the one ad, and we showed the Facebook Marketplace. It's like the engine's been cleaned up. The body looks great in this car. Still had the original steering wheel. I dig that. And it looks complete. That's how you're going to want to buy one of these cars. You're going to want to buy one that has all the parts on it. Because again, searching for parts for one of these is going to be nearly impossible. It says this is a 76 Buick Electra. It's the cleanest and most rust-free classic you'll find. That's what it's saying. He bought it with the hopes of turning it into a weekend driver, but don't have the space to give it attention it needs. Things he's done, it's got a Turbo 400 trans with a shift kit with a 10-inch stall converter. Man, why would you put that in this big car? Man, you want to set this up, my opinion, but you want to set this thing up to cruise. I don't know. That's me. It does say title in hand. Will need to be towed or trailered or flatbedded. $3,500 firm. Been on here again for 4 weeks. On to another one. And we went from, what, $3,000, $3,500 to now $12,000 was the next one we found for sale. This car is beautiful. 1976 Buick Limited Edition. It's $12,000. That's what they're asking. Been on here 19 weeks. Going to be Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's going to be a 2-door. I dig the wheels. So those Buick wheels on here look great. It does say 455 motor, but that's all it says for a description. And only 2 photos. So it could be a really beautiful car worth checking out, but 2 photos, very limited description. Could be why it's been on here 19 weeks and he hasn't sold it. On to another one. It's going to be a 1976 Buick Electra again. It's going to be on here 7 weeks, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And this has a description on it. For sale, 1976 Buick Electra 225. It's 99% original. Got the 455 cubic inch V8. Extremely clean. We haven't seen one close to its condition. Yeah, that's what it says. So another guy is believing he got the cleanest one. But this one here sounds like it's got the 455 and it still runs and drives. It's the 4-door. Gotta love how there's no posts in there and it all rolls down. I'm digging it. Cool car. These are big, cool cars. And that's a beautiful example of one right there. You've seen the price. This thing looks mint. So I'm digging that. I'd like to have dual exhaust poking out in the back if that was me, but 455 in that thing. Check him out. You're looking for a nice one? 12.5 right there you go. On to another one. It's going to be a 1976 Buick Electra 12.5 again. It's going to be listed 8 weeks ago, and this one's going to be in Georgia. It's original miles, in great shape, especially for its age, and that's all it says for description. And it does look beautiful, just like the last one. Looks like the same colors almost. Doesn't tell you, but that does look like a big 455 in there again. So yeah, you want a big, heavy gas hog. These cars are right up the alley. So on to our only Cars.com cars. Let's see what we got over here in Cars.com. We haven't been on this site in a while. I got pop-ups flapping all over. So it does have the phone number you can see. Just go to Cars.com to look this one up. You can punch in 1976 Buick Electra 225. You see it. He wants $15,995 for this car. This website does do a great job of taking photos of cars. So you know when you come here, you're going to get to see really great photos of what usually is pristine examples of cars for sale. So cars on the site are usually mint examples with big stickers. So again, $15,500 for this car, $15,995. That all said, on to my pick of the day. So again, we did not find many. You know, I can only find what's out there for sale, and this is what we found out there currently for sale as of December 6th. On to my pick of the day is going to be this one. It's going to be 1976 Buick Electra 225, $8,500, 21 weeks. So it's hard to believe it'd be any kind of deal for being on here 21 weeks. But we only had 7 cars to choose from, my pick of the day. So even the banner shot thumbnail I used wasn't even a good picture because they didn't take no good pictures of the sides of the car. So it is what it is. Listed 21 weeks ago. Alabama gets the pick. Clean title, $8,500, all yours. That's what it says in the description. 1976 Buick Electra, 225, newly rebuilt big block 455, less than 200 miles. New tires, brakes, rotors, master cylinder, AC compressor, radiator, Eldebrock carb, Optima battery, starter, alternator, all new. Solid interior, exterior will need some work, as you can see in the pictures. That's all you get for description. Again, this is my pick of the day. It's black on black. It's a 2-door. It's got the Buick wheels on it. I'm digging it. This is the one I'd want to go check out if I was going to go look at one. Nice looking car. Price was $8,500. So this was a really short search on this one. So we're going to try to bring a couple more searches here this evening. They're probably going to be a 1-year request only, kind of like this was for 76 Buick Electra 225. That's what we found. So again, if you're digging the channel, us looking for cars that are currently for sale for subscribers, hit that big thumbs up underneath the video, subscribe, drop a request. And even if you just like watching the channel and seeing what's out there for sale, subscribe. We could use you guys as subscribers, and then we can bring more searches every week. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back with you here this evening with another search. Peace out.